Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, My Little Mundo. Today we have a special video because I have two new people who have never been on here before. We have my sister and my brother, so...
Hi, I'm Jessica.
I'm Jared.
So, we're gonna do a video. I just got back to the States from Peru, and I brought a whole bunch of Peruvian snacks back with me. So, some of them I've already tried, but a lot of them they haven't. So, we're gonna see what they think. There's some that I haven't even tried yet either, so we'll see.
This will be an adventure then.
Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. And at the end we have two drinks that we're going to try. We're gonna go in alphabetical order, and we're gonna start with actually my favorite. So these are called besos de moza. And I'm not going to explain what they are. I'm going to let you guys explain what they are. And see if you know what flavors they are and everything. So, and some of these might have gotten a little squished because they came on the plane. So
I saw these when we were down there.
Okay.
But I don't think we got any. Yeah,
they did come and visit me in January, so that's why they've seen some of these things before. Okay, pick out the best ones.
This one got demolished.
Yeah, it did. Some of them look pretty bad. Okay, so go ahead. I'm gonna eat one too.
So the look of this, reminds me of like the Dairy Queen.
Oh yeah,
like the very top has that little like dimple, like the covered ones.
3, 2, 1, go. So what do you think?
Reminds me of a moon pie.
Oh yeah.
It does.
Like but it's not like round.
Well, and the other thing is that a moon pie is very like soft.
Mm.
It has a soft chocolate outside. This is more of like a shell.
Yeah. It has like a soft cracker on the bottom, and then it has like marshmallow fluff on the inside, and then it's covered in chocolate. Here's some water just in case you want to cleanse the palate.
Or I have something that I don't like.
Or you try something you don't like. Next thing is this giant bag. These are called bocalitos chinos, which is like literally like Chinese snacks.
Oh.
So
they do look exactly like the Cheez-It Puffs. The Cheez-It Puff.
Yeah, they're like little puffs like this.
Why does that one look like it has nasty?
Oh. So some of them have like a syrup kind of a thing.
I was gonna say it looks like a sauce.
Yeah. Do you think it's going to be sweet or salty?
I think it's gonna be salty.
I think it's gonna be salty because I can smell them.
Okay, go ahead.
They're sweet. Not like sweet, like they're.
You don't like it?
Get it.
No.
I like it.
I mean, it's not like throw up in my mouth, but it's not great.
They kind of taste like what are those? Fortune cookies.
Mm-hmm.
Now I need to like try one with this.
Yes. So these are made out of sweet potato. So bocalitos chinos. That's what they're called.
That's
Okay,
good.
yeah. It's good with the stuff on it.
Yeah. Okay, the next one. These are called bonobons. And they're like
Bonbons.
That's what I was about to say.
I'll give you this one.
Okay.
And I've had these, so I'm not going to try it. So go ahead.
Oh.
And then see if you can tell like what it is, what the flavor is. So 3, 2, 1. I like watching you guys like try it.
It's like peanut butter. That's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
You don't like it?
It tastes like peanut butter.
That is not peanut butter.
So I was not expecting it. I expected it to be like soft.
It reminds me of those
But there's a crunch to it.
the no bake peanut butter balls. That's what it reminds me of.
So it's peanut
With
butter
chocolate.
in the middle with like a
And
layer
that's
of
like wafer.
crunchy wafer and then a layer of chocolate.
I was
Okay.
expecting like caramel.
So that's bonobon.
Yeah.
I'm glad it wasn't.
All right, next in the alphabet, we have galletas chaplin. So I've tried these once, So these are called chaplin. You know what these remind me of when I see them? Take one out. They remind me of Squid Games.
Yes, those little
cookies on
things
Squid
that they
Games.
like. Yeah.
Why does it? This looks like
It
a
has
guy
a little
holding-
man. So you
Yeah, it
know,
looks
like
like a guy holding a cane.
is it Charlie Chaplin?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You can see like it looks like a little Charlie Chaplin on there. Look at the cookie in the middle. You can like see his silhouette on there.
It's weird.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
It's harder than it looks.
Uh huh.
They're really crunchy. That's actually the one thing I think I don't really like about them. They're super crunchy.
It's kind of bland.
Yeah. There's not much flavor to
So
it.
it doesn't help that you're like eating them in like a way. So maybe take a drink of water or something between each one.
What does this remind me of?
They're sweet, but like it's not.
It's
like
not
there's not
like-
a lot of flavor.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of those less tasteful vanilla wafers.
Oh,
They don't
they're
have as much
definitely
flavor.
crunchier than
Yeah.
like harder than vanilla wafers.
It's like a Nilla wafer, but without the Nilla, so you just have wafer.
Great snack.
And you take the Nilla out of the wafer.
My dentist would hate these.
Yeah. Okay, so next in the which you might want to take a drink because these are a totally different flavor. These are salty. So I'm trying to get them open. So these are called chifles, which you might have had them here in the States because they're technically like plantain chips, but they're a little bit different. So chifles, especially from the north of Peru, they always come with plantain chips and also these little like
Corn.
toasted corn. It's corn. If you want
I
to,
know
you
I'm
can
gonna like
also
these.
eat it with the little
You can
corn
chew
too.
those?
Yeah. They're
It's
soft.
not gonna break
No,
your
they're
teeth
soft
either?
on the inside.
I didn't just try to eat
They
it.
usually eat them together.
Like how?
So just put them both in your mouth.
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. That's that's a texture thing.
Yeah.
That nut is weird.
Yeah.
You know, so the
I
little
feel like I just
corns.
bit into a blanket.
Oh, yeah, it's soft on the inside.
Yeah.
The little corns are called canchita, and Peruvians will eat them with like a lot of different plates. Like Juan Jesus, he eats them with like soup, or he actually eats it with almost everything. So these are chifles. They're not. I wouldn't say they're like good for you, but they're made like naturally.
Mm-hmm.
So what I like about these kinds of chips, or just plantain chips in general, like potato chips, are way too crunchy for me. Like
We
I
have
like
potato
how
chips later.
these are kind of a little softer. I don't like the extreme crunchiness of a potato chip.
Like when you eat regular potato chips, you just like
They're really salty.
there's so much salt that it's overwhelming.
Yeah.
I find myself I rarely eat potato chips anymore.
Yeah, and like I said, you can get these in the States. They're called plantain chips in English, but these are directly from Peru, so they're made with Peruvian grown plantain. So, okay, the next one, going back to sweet, is chocman. This one kind of reminds me of like, well, I'll let you taste it first. I think this one got a little squished, but it'll be okay. So, I'm gonna give you a little bit.
Oh my. Oh no.
And I've never tried this either, so
Looks like a tasty cake inside.
looks like
that's
cake.
what I was gonna
Ooh.
say. So, okay, 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
It tastes like a little Debbie cake.
Mm-hmm.
It's got caramel in it.
You don't like caramel?
Mm-mm.
It has caramel in it.
I knew that's what it was. It's good though.
This is good.
It does
I still
taste
have
like a
half
little
one. We can
Debbie,
Finish it later.
a little Debbie cake.
Yeah. The next one is called. This one makes me laugh. It's called qua qua.
Why is that?
So it has like a little duck on it. I think that's what a duck says in Spanish. Qua qua.
Quack quack.
I'm not really sure. Anyways,
That's what a duck says in English.
Quack quack.
quack quack. It says.
Quack quack
So
quack
this is what it
quack.
looks like on the outside. And I'm just gonna split it up.
What that was?
You know what? I'm not sure if I've ever tried one of these, to be honest.
It's a nutty buddy.
Oh.
It's a nutty buddy.
Actually, it does look a lot like a Nutty Buddy.
Alright,
It's got even like the little.
Like the wafers.
3, 2, 1.
Mm-hmm.
You know what this tastes like? You know what this tastes like? It tastes like your childhood when we had those wafer cookies.
Tastes like my childhood.
We had those wafer
Quack, the
cookies.
flavor of my childhood.
You know, they had like the strawberry, the vanilla, and the chocolate ones. Remember?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they taste like. Yeah. It has layers of vanilla flavored cream.
Mm.
Okay, the next one is called Doña Pepa. Which, if you see the little girl on there, the cookie is supposed to look like the girl.
Oh, Peppa.
It's supposed to
yeah.
look like her hair.
Mm-hmm. Now,
Okay.
this is something I had when we were in Peru.
You did? Okay. And I have had these before.
I do not think I've tried this.
Alright, so 3, 2, 1, go. It's pretty straightforward.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a cracker cookie, like a hard cookie, with covered in chocolate and then covered in like what are these called?
Non-cross.
Yeah, like sprinkles.
Mm-hmm.
Which do you like better, the Quaqua or the Doña Pepa?
The first one.
The
Yeah,
Doña,
because I'm not saying.
the
Because
Doña
I'm
Pepper,
not
which does exactly sound like Dr. Pepper to me.
Oh, yeah, a little bit.
Doña Pepper.
So the next one is kind of one that we've all been waiting for because I haven't tried these yet either. But these are Lay's chips and they're flavored like pollo a la brasa, which is like the famous Peruvian rotisserie chicken.
You tried these.
Yeah, I have not. They just tried these yesterday actually. They tried it before the video, but
It is good, but it is hard to convey what a chip tastes like as taste of like rotisserie. Like it's just a weird feeling to taste chicken from a chip.
alright, 3, 2, 1. It does taste like chicken. Oh my gosh.
Like it's the last thing you'd ever expect to get from a chip is the taste of chicken.
It literally
It
does.
literally tastes like rotisserie chicken.
Now I'm
Rotisserie
just
chicken
waiting
and
for them
put it-
to replicate the taste of an entire Chick-fil-A sandwich in a chip.
That is a chip that I could sit and eat an entire bag.
I could eat an entire bag real
Well
quick.
done, Lay's. Well done.
Bring it to the
but
States.
sometimes it's hard to like get the right flavor and like, translate
Like-
it in a chip.
Like the dill
Dude.
pickle ones, you try those and you're like, okay, I get it, but like it's not
Like-
there.
Get that into American stores.
One is we're on O now. Is ole ole, which is like
Ole!
It
ole
sounds-
Ole, ole, ole!
All right.
Ole!
This always happens to me. And one time I opened a bag of these and they were like
I was waiting for it to happen.
exploded everywhere.
I see vanilla.
Yeah, so it says vanilla flavored on the inside. So
Okay.
go ahead and open it.
I feel like I'm gonna be sick. I'm going
Why?
back and forth to different
Oh.
flavors and it's so much.
All right,
It looks
3,
like
2, 1, go. I feel like Jessica inspects it more before she puts it in her mouth, and Jared's just like.
so.
That's
So what do you think? Yeah.
This feels like a smaller, softer version of the first one we tried.
That's what I was gonna say.
First looked at it, it looked like one of the little
It reminds me of the marshmallow eggs around Easter time
Oh.
Mhm.
that Russell Stauffer makes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do they sell like chocolate covered peeps?
chocolate covered.
Because I
Oh.
feel like that's kind of what it would taste like.
Maybe.
I
No,
don't
it
love
reminds
these,
me of the
but-
marshmallow eggs.
These are-
Well, we have a ginormous bag of these, so. Oh, and I didn't show them up close. But this is what it's kind of just looks like a button of chocolate, but on the inside there's marshmallow. So
Put it on your snowman.
now we're on M, and this is called morochas.
Tried this.
You have tried these? Okay.
I have not.
You tried a lot when you were in Peru then.
Oh, we did have these at the
Hold on, they got a little
Airbnb.
stuck together. 2, 1, go. And they actually make these in the big size like this, and they also make like, you know how Chips Ahoy you can get a little snack pack and they have
Mhm.
like the smaller, yeah, they sell those too.
A cookie dipped in chocolate on the bottom.
Yeah, and they're really thin.
It reminds me, doesn't the company that makes
That's
Keebler. It kind of doesn't Keebler make cookies like that?
Oh yeah, similar.
Similar, but theirs also has like the fudge stripes, is that what they're called?
That's what they're called, yep. Fudge stripes.
And I think they're thicker cookie. These are really thin. Okay, we're switching to salty again. Okay, so obviously we have chips in the States, but I got these because they're made with native Peruvian potatoes. And the cool thing, fun fact, you get a fun fact thrown in here.
Oh, nice.
Peru has, I think it's over 3,000 different types of potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
So there's like purple ones, pink ones.
Oh.
Fancy.
Yeah,
Like
they
tie-dye
look
chips.
really fancy, yeah.
Like
And
you
that's
could
their
put
natural color.
You can put these on a
That
plate.
one's too small.
Can you show it in the camera?
Look at our potato chips.
I like them because they're really pretty, like their colors.
Mhm.
So go ahead.
They're like kettle cooked chips.
Yeah, they do taste like kettle chips.
This one looks like a strip of bacon.
You can get these in different flavors too, but I decided to just go with like the normal.
Yeah, those are good.
I have 4 more left, plus the drinks at the end. So the
And
next
on the
one
back.
we have is called picadas. I think I'm saying that right. Picadas or picadas? I don't know. Peruvian. So ones I said I think are kind of similar to.
Fudge stripes.
Oh yeah, they still look like fudge strings.
So 3, 2, 1.
Tastes like fudge stripes too.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like these are like the morochas, the yellow one.
The
But
cookie
they're,
has more flavor.
yeah, they're
Mhm.
thicker. These come in different flavors. Like I think they have mint, they have chocolate chip, strawberry.
The mint would be good.
Yeah. Okay. The next one. This is the last time we're switching to salty and then back to sweet. This one is called Piqueo Snacks. And up at the top it shows you what comes in it. So it's like Cheetos, Doritos, normal Lay's, and then they have one that's like a bacon. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm gonna give you each like one. And it's so in Peru, everybody has the part of Piqueo Snacks that is their favorite. So there's a Dorito, a chip, a bacon,
Oh, interesting.
and a Cheeto. Is that called a Cheeto?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
I was like, I don't remember what that's called. Jared.
Looks like a
Dorito
Cheeto.
chip bacon Cheeto.
Looks like a Cheeto.
Smells like a Cheeto.
Okay.
It's a Cheeto.
Must be a Cheeto.
So you can either eat each one separately or eat it all together.
Let's try them each individually. At
And
the
then
same time.
do.
So obviously the only
all
one
of them
that's
together.
the only one that's gonna be different is the bacon one. So just try that one separately.
Oh.
And then the rest of them you can eat them together because they're all.
It's like a chip sandwich.
I feel like a Dorito's gonna chase.
No. I mean, try the bacon one, just a bite of it, and then put it with the rest of them and try it together.
Oh, okay. Well, what is that?
It doesn't taste like bacon, but I can't describe what it tastes like.
It tastes like a whole lot of air.
Yeah, so it is kind of like a puffy.
It doesn't taste like.
It's almost like a
bacon.
cheese puff, but it has a different flavor.
It's weird.
Okay. So go ahead.
Oh my. Don't watch.
I actually really like the bacon ones.
Let me try another bacon one. It just all tastes like cheese.
I just can't.
You just can't what?
You can't eat the bacon ones, but here you are.
I'm just trying to figure them out.
Yeah. So the point of that one is like there's a little bit for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's a little bit that everybody can try. So.
And I bet there are people out there that only eat one certain thing out of it and then
Yeah.
leave the rest for their friends.
Like whenever we have people over to our house and those are on the table as a snack, the bacon ones are always left at the end. All right, the next one is sublime. No, it is not called sublime. It's called sublime. And it's actually packaged by Nestle. So we'll let you try it. This one also has different flavors, but I just got the.
I do have to say, I prefer salty snacks over sweet snacks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I think that I could probably eat all of the.
I'm kind of a mix. I don't really prefer salty or sweet. I go either way.
I think I'm over sweet things.
There's one more sweet one.
It's too much.
What?
You can do it!
Thank you.
Make it to the end. I just slumped down really good. Like, there we go.
So what would you describe this as?
You know what? What's the candy bar we have that has, like, not almond joy?
Chocolate and nuts?
Yeah.
Mr. Good
Mr.
Bar.
Good
Mr.
Bars.
Good Bar, yes. It tastes like a Mr. Good Bar.
Yeah.
So it's basically this version of it, the blue one, is chocolate with peanuts. But they also have different ones. Like they have a white chocolate one. They have one that has a cookie on it. All right. So this is the last one.
You don't
They're
have to
called
try this one.
Vicios. And these actually end up being like a gift that people give each other because, I don't know, I just like them so much. But so this one's pretty straightforward. I'll just tell you what it is because it doesn't have any special flavor, but they're just chocolate covered almonds. You don't have to eat it if you don't want to.
It looks like a brown peanut M&M.
I must.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Mm-hmm. It's a chocolate covered almond.
Mm-hmm.
What's the word for almond in Spanish?
Almendra.
That's too
Almendra.
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 I think I'll stick to almond.
So those were all of the snacks. Whew. So now we're gonna do drinks. So this is the first one, and as you can tell, they've already started drinking it. I think you drank a whole bottle of
I
it
drank an
yesterday.
entire bottle
And
yesterday.
that was my bottle, and I drank half of it.
I'm just gonna pour a little bit, and you can both take a swig. But I already know that you both like it.
Yes.
Inca Cola, and it's like a yellow color. It's like a yellow soda. So go ahead. And everybody says it tastes like.
Cotton candy.
Bubblegum.
Oh, you think it tastes like cotton candy?
A little bit.
It
Yep.
tastes like bubblegum.
Okay, yeah, bubblegum too, yeah.
They've also both tried the next drink. But you guys tried it when you were in Peru.
I didn't try the actual drink.
No? You didn't?
I
So-
just like the candy, so I...
Oh, yeah.
I tried the drink. It is good.
So this is chicha morada, which is... it's like a purple corn drink. So I actually make it at home. This is just the powdered mix because there's no purple corn here in order to make it. So it's like a purple... I almost describe it like a fruit punch, kind of. But you make it with... You boil purple corn and apples and pineapple and quince. Do you know what quince is?
No.
It's not a very common fruit here, but quince with like cinnamon and cloves and what else? Some lime. Sometimes people put like peaches in it. But yeah, so go ahead.
Jess
They
is
also,
Jess is the one who hasn't tried it, so.
Does it taste like the candies?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because the
Yeah,
closest
exactly.
thing I can get for them to chicha morada, the drink, is the little candies. They sell it in like, they look like little grape hard candies.
This doesn't taste quite like what I had.
No.
It's the drink mix, so it's gonna be different.
It's a little different because it's a drink mix, but
This
But
tastes
still has
this
some
tastes a
flavor.
little more tart than.
it smells like the candies.
Mm-hmm.
But that tastes a little more tart than like what I
They
had.
probably just
Yeah.
crush up candies and put it in a packet.
Yeah, so out of everything that you tried, well, minus the drinks,
Mhm.
what is your favorite thing?
Oh man.
I really liked the chicken chips.
Oh, just chicken chips.
Yeah, I think it's between
Merry
those.
Christmas.
I think it's between those because they're very good, and just the like potato chips.
Those potato
Yeah.
chips were good too. I like those as well.
Inca crops. Yeah, they're just like pretty.
Yeah, and in my opinion, like Lay's has chips in Peru, and in my opinion, the Lay's chips in Peru, they use like Peruvian potatoes to make them. They're
Mhm.
better than the ones in the States.
Yeah, I believe that.
It's interesting that one of my favorites turned out to be chips when earlier I said that I don't like Lay's chips.
Oh, really?
But I think the flavor does it for me. Like I can
Oh,
get
okay.
past the way that Lay's chips feel for me just because of the flavor.
And like I said, my favorite are these.
Those were good.
Are these ones?
These would be really good with like a dip.
I never tried this Chalkman before, but I actually, oops, I just dropped that on the floor. I actually really like this one.
That was good.
I never tried
Tasty
this
cake
before.
one.
Yeah, if I ever get a hankering for like a tasty cake or something.
Now you know what to buy.
I'm just saying, Lay's, get these in America.
Yeah, do they sometimes bring international flavors?
I've never seen
I
any.
don't think so.
Do you want to share anything, like something that you learned while you were in Peru? Like something
I
that
think it was
different?
just cool going from like obviously in America we have like beach, and we have some places that are like mountains, and then you kind of have like different regions. But in Peru, we like literally drove from coastal into like the middle of the mountains, and it's just like super different. So it was cool to like literally within 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
You're from like one city by the beach, and the next minute you're like up in the mountains, like jungle-y, like really tropical.
Another
feeling.
thing that was really cool was like driving out of the city. It's just instantly just desert.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, I guess there are some places in America that are like that too, but not anywhere around where we live. Like,
Yeah.
you can't just drive out of a city and boom, desert.
Yeah, Lima is a city that was built in the desert, literally.
And the coast is right there too.
Yeah.
Like, you've got the coast, the city, and then immediately desert.
I think it was just cool to see the different culture too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and it's weird because they're people just like us, like everyday people that are just like walking on the street. But then you just like see new things. I loved how alive it was.
And I think you guys really enjoyed the zoo too, because Peru has 3 regions. They have the desert. No, sorry. They have the coast. They have the jungle, and they have the mountains, which the coast is desert. But because they have 3 different regions, they have a lot of different animals in each region. And when we went to the zoo, that was really cool to see.
It was cool even seeing like all of the different kinds of monkeys. Like so many monkeys.
Yeah. You want to make a cameo?
Say hi to YouTube.
Yo!
He's been like floating around here waiting until he can try something. So. Anyways, so we're going to sign off. Thank you for watching. And we will see you next time. Hopefully you can find some of these snacks and try them. So. Alright. Bye.
Bye.